She was known in royal history by a cruel nickname by Fat Mary. Her real name was Princess Mary Adelaide of Cambridge, born in 1833, the first cousin of Queen Victoria. Both women were granddaughters of King George III, yet their lives could not have been more different. While Queen Victoria ruled an empire and became the ultimate symbol of British monarchy, Mary Adelaide lived a quieter, more modest life, one often shadowed by financial struggle. But behind those limitations, Mary Adelaide became known as a woman of extraordinary warmth, kindness, and empathy. She was a princess with a heart for the people. She regularly visited hospitals, orphanages, and poor communities, speaking with ordinary citizens at a time when royals rarely mingled with them. Her compassion and openness made her beloved by the public, so much so that many historians now call her the People's Princess in spirit, long before the world ever knew that title through Princess Diana. Mary Adelaide was unlike most royals of her time. She loved parties, laughter, and music. She was even a talented mezzo-soprano. But what truly defined her was her resilience. Despite being mocked by the press and society as Fat Mary, she never lost her confidence or her kindness. She carried herself with humor and dignity, showing that a person's worth is never measured by appearance. In 1866, she married Francis, Duke of Teck, a German nobleman of modest means but loyal heart. Their daughter, Victoria Mary of Teck, would later become Queen Mary, wife of King George V, and grandmother of Queen Elizabeth II. As a mother, Mary Adelaide instilled in her daughter the values of duty, humility, and compassion, the same virtues that shaped Queen Mary into one of the most respected women in royal history. But Mary Adelaide's image as a princess of the people did not emerge from her actions alone. It was also shaped by the power of the Victorian press. During the mid-19th century, Britain's newspapers and illustrated journals were booming. They began to cover the royal family not just as rulers but as personalities. Mary Adelaide quickly became a media favorite. Yes, they teased her for her size, but they also adored her warmth, her humor, and her ability to connect with common people. Some papers described her as a princess beloved by the common people and the most humane of all the Queen's cousins. Through this blend of affection and curiosity, the Victorian media helped craft the image of a royal who truly belonged to the people, a forerunner to the emotional connection the world would later see in Princess Diana. Princess Mary Adelaide died in 1897, but her legacy endured. She was never crowned a queen, yet she ruled in a different way, as a queen of hearts long before the phrase existed. In the long story of Britain's monarchy, Princess Mary Adelaide of Cambridge deserves to be remembered as the forgotten people's princess, the woman whose warmth, laughter, and humanity opened the path that Princess Diana would later walk, more than a century later.